Alright people, you now have set up your account, but how do you actually get paid? Nowadays, Stripe gives you three main ways to collect money: no-code links, automated invoices, and the AI-optimized checkout. I'm going to be walking you through the dashboard, setting up your first payment link, and showing you how Stripe now handles your global taxes automatically. Now, to navigate to the 2026 dashboard, your home screen is now your AI Insight Hub. This doesn't just show the actual sales. It will be flags disputed charges and tells you which countries are buying the most, for example. Now, here into the balances, for example, this is your actual wallet. This is available to the withdrawal. This is your money you can send to your bank right now. Pending, for example, this money is still being processed. And the actual actions, for example, you can click directly into the setting, which is the actual gear icon. And the first time users, you can go here immediately. You can upload your logo and choose your brand color. This ensures every link and receipt looks like your business, not just like your generic Stripe page. You can do it so directly with your own passive keys. Here's the actual language, the login sessions, the account setup, and your actual, in this case, my store. Now, to create a payment link, for example, something that almost everybody wants to see how we can actually get started. You can see directly inside here where it says get started with the Stripe. Here's the coding. So I choose the option that says start, and you can see that here's the Stripe web element. Here's the payment element, the express checkout element, the linked account element, the payment method messaging format. Or what you can do, let's say for example that I want to make this much more faster, I focus into the option that says payments, and here I have the option that says payment links. Into payment links, I can choose the option that says create a test payment link, and here what you can do is to check out how it actually looks, the payment linked method. So for example, here it says product or subscriptions, and here into the products usually will be asking you to add your first product. Let's say for example that I wanted to charge for a Tech Express service, and the description, let's say for example this is just a test product. You can add images, you can add the actual pricing of your product. In this case, let's say for example that I focused only for this. Here is the image. You can check out more options. Here's the statement descriptor. Here's a unit label. You can add metadata. There's the actual pricing. In this case, let's see for example only one-time payment, 100. And at the price, more pricing options, and here it is. For example, you go for the option that says add the product, and it will be appearing directly into the preview. So check out how it actually appears. This is only for example just a test mode. You can collect text automatically. You can check out more options, for example allow promotion codes, allow business customer pros, say payment details for futures, and here into the option that says create link, so you can check out how it actually looks. The process actually is not that hard. Now, to send professional invoices, for example, exactly what you can do directly is into the billing, go for invoices. And to invoices, you can create a test invoice. You check out the preview to the right section. Here, what you can do is to choose, for example, your customer, which is the actual cruise you'll be working on, the item you will be charging for, the payment collection, the additional options. For example, you can choose a template or create an actual new template. In my case, I think this actually works for me. This one is like a PDF file, and there we go. So here into the option says review the invoice, and basically you're actually good to go to send your actual invoice and finalize and actually send, right? So you can accept mobile and crypto nowadays, so you don't have to limit yourself to credit cards. What you can do is to make sure that the link is enabled, and it allows users to check out with one tap, increasing your conversion rate by 10%. So Stripe is the new AI bodyguard, so you can leave it into default to automatically block suspicious payments before they become chargebacks. And there's much more things to come. For example, there's the reports, which you can check out all the money movement, the automated account, customer reports, and analytic datings. There are profile, taxes, connecting identity, and so much more. Even what you can do directly is into the home tab. What you can do is to change the elements that you would like to check out. For example, there's even application that can be helping you, for example, to sell your business gift cards, to automate inventory, to bring payments and agreement together, to automate bookkeeping by syncing Stripe, and so much more that you can discover with more marketplace directly into Stripe. So with this being said, you are now ready to get started with Stripe. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you want to see how to verify your Stripe account, actually having a full tutorial out of it, I'm going to leave you that below in the description so you can check that out really fast. Thank you for watching the video, guys. See you next time.